Thanks very much, Alan. I'm here with the player of the game, sophomore point guard for Fenway, Davonte Sweatman. Davonte, you had a phenomenal game. 25 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 8 assists, 8 steals. Just a phenomenal game for you. You did a little bit of everything out there. Normally, you're a facilitator. You drop the ball off to your big guys, you kick it out to the three-point shooters, but today you were more of a scorer. What happened out on the floor where you decided that I'm going to be the scorer tonight for my team?
Well, for the past games, we came out we lost 3 straight. And then now we have a couple plays that's not out. So my coach told me I had to step up, and I did what I had to do.
Step up you did, and we certainly saw it out there on the floor. Like you mentioned, you had a couple of guys out. What has it been like to try to pick up the slack for you, and also Damien and some of the other guys have had to pick up the scoring? What have you guys talked about over these last couple of games where it's been a little tough missing some guys, and you guys have had to step up for this team? Well,
one of our main scorers, he wasn't playing today. So as you know, we had to step up on defense so we can get more turnovers so we can be easier to put the ball in the hoop. And in practice, coach always make it push us, make it go harder every day. So that's what we did.
You certainly played hard tonight. We saw it out there on the floor. You guys now have 11 wins on the season. You're already in the state tournament. You guys are probably eyeing the city playoffs now. It's expanded a little bit. You guys have a good chance of getting into those as well. What do you guys have to do well going forward to make a good run into the postseason?
Well, as you know, it's like today, we started off slow, but we could pick it up in the beginning, so we won't be chilling towards the end.
No question. Well, you certainly picked it up the whole game. Davonte, congratulations. Great game for you.
These guys like they won a championship.
I'd hate to be the janitor that has to mop this up.
I win a championship
That's okay. That's okay.
Let's
Coach.
go. Let's go.
It's okay, Coach. I didn't get wet, so I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I know
get
Coach
this
DaSilva.
Coach,
I'm sure these guys are going to run tomorrow now.
Oh yeah.
How many suicides are they going to do in tomorrow's practice?
We're going to call their parents after this.
Certainly a good win for you guys, though, today. Davonte, how good was he today out on the floor?
He was excellent. He stepped up. You saw what he did. He did a little bit of everything. We needed it. Was missing one of our main scorers. As you know, Melvin Cuevas. He's kind of our floor general. And Day's always doing his thing, but today he had to really step up. You can see by the numbers what he did today.
No question. I mean, he did a little bit of everything out on the floor there. You know, this was a really great effort by Cash. I mean, they're a winless team coming in to today, but it certainly wasn't a winless effort. They played really hard tonight.
They did. We played them early on in the year, and we beat them by about 20, 25, 20, 23, and they can shoot the ball. I knew that. I knew it coming in. But today they were lights out. We jumped in the zone because I didn't really want to press them too hard, so I was down a couple guys. One of my other guys that come off the bench, Johnny Barnes, is gone with a staph infection. He just got back today. So let's stay in the zone and try to work it out, and it didn't work. So I did it in multiple defenses. We had to jump in our man-to-man, which is our go-to defense. We pressed the whole way down the fourth quarter, and we got back in the game. And that's what they love. They thrive on that stuff. They really do.
Yeah. No question, you guys picked it up there in the second half, and that's what got you to the end there. Now, I asked this to Davonte, and I'm going to ask this to you too. You guys certainly have your sights set on the postseason with how many wins you have already. What are some of the things that your team has to do down the stretch here, just before the city playoffs and the state tournament, to make a good postseason run this year?
Well, when you get everybody back on board, and we just got to work harder in practice. Maybe get a little bit better on defense. I think we do a good job, but we're not doing it as a team all the time. Some guys are still getting lost as I'm looking. That's why I'm always yelling down the court. I'm losing my voice half the time. But they play hard. No matter what, they play hard, and I love that, but that's not enough. We got to execute better and just be a little smarter on the court by rotating and just being better at boxing out. But again, we have three more games left now, and each game is going to get us close to the city. We got to win these out. And then after that, I'm more concerned about the states, just getting better for the states. The city's going to be nice, but the states is where I'm looking for. We had a good run last year, and I think we can make a further run if guys bring it together the right way.
No question. Yeah. You guys had a really nice year last year, and I think it's going to be even better this year with the way you guys played tonight and how hard you guys played. Coach, congratulations on the win tonight, and good luck going forward. Hopefully we'll see you maybe down the road.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
You got it, Bruce. Alan, back.